Yo, 59 gamers, what's going on? It is your boy ZVG here, and today I am joined by the homies Vergil and Emoji. Say what's up, you guys.
Yo, what is going on, you guys? Glad to be here again, man.
Hey, what's going on, 59 gamers?
And today
Hopefully
we're gonna be.
everyone's
Oh, sorry,
well.
Emoji. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're fine. You're
My
fine.
bad, my bad. But yeah, so today we're gonna be talking about the new obscure effect that the new Sparking Whis is going to have. Now, basically, this effect, what it does is it shuffles your cards in your hand and it turns them face down like a Yu-Gi-Oh type beat, where like you just can't see what the card is. And it basically adds another layer of RNG to the game, because you know, if this Whis hits you with it, you're gonna have to guess your cards, and if you hit the wrong card, you're screwed, and so on and so forth. So we're gonna take a look at the clip here that's currently on Twitter, that Spoon Data Mind. Shout out to Spoon on Twitter. So we're gonna look at it here. So Whis hits him with the green card, and then the cards get shuffled. So as you can see, the cards are shuffled. You can't see what the cards are. It's basically just a guessing game at this point. What are your guys' thoughts on this new mechanic that's been introduced to the game?
First thoughts, my initial thoughts are that it looks really spicy. Like it looks like I'd love to see new things implemented into the game.
Yeah,
It's really exciting to see where they go with that. We're adding new mechanics or just a shift into what you can do in the game. But this seems to be just like another luck of the draw, right? If you're trying to play competitive PvP, top ranked PvP, this is just a thing that's gonna mess you over, especially if you're going up against it, right?
yeah,
You're going up against this unit, and they shuffle your cards. Say if you have like Super Vegito, you have a blue card in your hand, long animation, you're just done. You get clipped just like that, or even an ultimate, or just something like that. So, one thing that I think is if you remember what cards you had, like previously to them getting folded and shuffled, is that you can predict what you have. If you have like a full blast hand or maybe a green, you're not in a bad spot. But it's only if you have those, blue card or an ultimate, it's going to be really tricky to get around.
I agree with that. This is actually, watching Spoon's clip here is actually the first time I've seen it in effect. So all I had was what we had read. So it could really turn the tides of a match by having to play the guessing game along with after getting hit with the screen card. So another level of RNG. I'm not particularly excited about it. I feel like there's a little too much of it already in PvP.
Yeah, I can see that. So as you can see, even if you do switch out, it's still, the effect is still there, and it lasts for 10 timer count. So, and Whis also holds a green card too, so you know that this is gonna be spammed like crazy. And then too, Super Saiyan Kaioken draws infinite green cards, so Gaki is gonna be a real obnoxious team to fight coming here next few days. But one thing I wish that they did with this obscure effect is like, okay, so when the green card hits, right before the cards turn face down, we get to see them being shuffled. So at least they can test our memory on where the cards are positioned, right? And then anything after that, we're gonna have to guess. But it turns the cards and shuffles them instantly, so we can't really see which positions the cards are at. So I feel like that's kind of a bit too much.
Yeah.
I feel like there should be like some level of counterplay, at least with like our memory, to say, okay, the strike card is in the second position. I know that, and but yeah, I feel like it's gonna be it.
They're going for the full RNG, man.
I could see them
RNG.
tweaking this, man, because like I feel like it's gonna be very, very like really a mood killer, essentially, when you're playing.
I can see a whole game mode based around this card effect. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
It's like just something. I mean, the game, it kind of already is that. Like honestly, I would just like to see a game mode without like all this stuff. But I think it's just gonna be really. It's like paralysis. You know what I mean? It's something they implemented, they didn't take out, and it shows the direction that they're moving with adding these type of things to make it just less competitive, so people have less reason to complain about it. Just something you gotta which is unfortunate. You know what I mean? Like I'd prefer it to there to be able to have a counterplay. I'm assuming there's going to be one eventually. You know, there's always a counter to everything at some point. You know, whether it's nullifying abnormal conditions or like endurance or revival or any of this stuff. You know, this is just the beginning of this. So I'm assuming one day maybe we'll have, you know, nullify obscure or obscure. Excuse me.
Yeah, for sure.
Well,
I could
and we're not sure yet if this is like an effect that's cancelable. Like, you know, say you have a green card that, you know, cures your conditions. Who's to say if you randomly hit that card, it's not going to cure the obscure?
Doesn't Gogeta's green card do that? Like it takes away.
It does.
Yeah,
it does. Yeah.
Yeah, but it still was there anyway. Even when he did the green card, so that's probably not how it works.
Unfortunately. All right.
Yes.
It's I think it's just that the new thing. It's not a debuff.
Yeah.
Right. What does he do? He just wipes. He just takes buffs and something of the sort. Yeah. Yeah. But it's its own thing.
But yeah, I could definitely see them tweaking this, and then too, you know, with every new mechanic that they add, you know, it's gonna get added to even more things there down the line. Which I'm hoping that isn't the case. I hope that it's like only this Whis, so that when Whis eventually dies, then this dies with him. But obviously, I don't think that's gonna be the case. But hopefully, they tweak it the next time they release this, because I feel like this is kind of a bit too busted, if you ask me. Because this is a game-changing ability right here. You know, so I'm hoping that I hope that if it is too broken, I hope that the community does a whole outrage, and then they change it. Hopefully.
Hopefully there's enough constructive feedback from this that they're willing to change it. Remember, that's the important thing. Constructive.
Maybe. Oh, my bad.
No, you're good.
Maybe it won't be like too busted, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe we just got to see it like play out, because you know, memorizing your cards ain't too difficult, you know.
Yeah.
It's only risky when you have popped your main. Like if you're like on the field, just don't pop your main ability, or like if you have a blue card, then yeah, it's unfortunate. But like green cards, strikes, blast arts, like you can like just, you know, try not to get PV'd, and like it's definitely a workaround. And considering how like low statage like the Whis is, he's not like a real threat, you know. It's just you got to be worried about like the tech, the switch ins, the switch outs, what cards you're holding.
Yeah, for sure. I'm glad they didn't make his stats broken, because then, you know, he'll be easier to take down, and he won't deal that much damage to you anyway. So
right,
on that front, it's not as busted. But what if like an Ultra got this, bro? Like imagine if an Ultra had this ability, man. That'd be like when it's an issue, you know.
A big issue, yeah.
But yeah, I think that we've covered our thoughts on this. Let us in the comments down below what are your guys' thoughts on this. Are they guys think it's gonna be good for the game? You guys think it's gonna be bad for the game? They guys think it's gonna get changed in the future? Let us know all down below in the comments. Also, don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you are new. This is ZVG, joined by Vergil and Moji, and we'll catch you guys in the next Five Night Gaming video. Peace out and one love, guys.
Yes, sir.
Later, gamers.